Hi there, channel. Welcome back to Prepared. We are flying a bird that I haven't flown much on this channel at all before, maybe only in one other video or something like that. And it is the Lancair Legacy, the real air Lancair Legacy, which is a very fast aircraft. We are in America. We are in Dallas, Texas, and seeing as Orbx just released its freeware airports, we are continuing the OpenLC US Tour. We are in Texas, as I said. I don't know if I said we were in Dallas. That's not true. But we are going across Dallas. We are basically here. We are in, what's this place called? Sherman, Texas, north of Dallas Fort Worth, and we are going west to Mineral Wells. We are basically, my plan is to head from Sherman here down to Mineral Wells around Fort Worth and Dallas, and on our way out to Marfa and West Texas, which I think can be really interesting. Usually I've been doing this in the 182, but you know what, it's a little too slow for a lot of these areas, so now we're trying something a little faster. And I'm also gonna just go ahead and really start this up really quickly. Usually starts up quite easily, this. Go 2 notch of flaps in this takeoff, turn on the radios, and let's see if we can't figure out, since I don't have the GTN 750 working, let's see if we can find something to navigate off that's not that, basically. And I think we have just a trick here. We have a VOR down at Mineral Wells. We'll put that in the Milsap VOR. It's at... Oh, am I blind? Why can't I see it? Yeah, Milsap 117.7. Put that in, and hopefully that will just about do it. Before we take off though, let's just get the weather real quick so we know what to expect.
Kilo Sierra Whiskey India Airport information Echo 2135 Zulu weather wind 167 at 9 gusting to 15 visibility 10 sky clear temperature 32 dew point 23 altimeter 2996 advice on initial contact. You have information Echo Kilo Sierra Whiskey India Airport information Echo 2135 Zulu weather wind 167 at 9 gusting to 15 visibility 10.
So basically it seems like Bird set us up here with a tailwind, so that's gonna be a little interesting. We'll try it anyway though, see if we can't make this work. Okay, parking brake off, toe brakes in. We're off. It's a very sporty plane. Hundred knots. So that's flaps retracted. Go ahead and take back the RPMs a little bit because we are really pushing the propeller, the speed of the propeller. And let's see here. So basically, according to our plan, we should be following a heading of 230. So let's do that, and let's see if we can't find. There should be a few towers at about 2,000 feet on that heading. New autogen detail really helps in this kind of landscape, I have to say. Let's see what we can't find here. So we have, we should be getting a, let's see, we have the railroad. We'll be following the railroad for a little bit here. I always get confused at the scale of these charts. I think we're already past this, to be honest. Oh no, it's not. We're coming around here. That's the interstate. And I bet you those are those. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, see, that's that huge antenna I was talking about, the 2,000 feet one. And you can see here too, we're already on we are catching, already catching the VR. 80 miles away, 22 minutes. But this plane can go even faster than that. Bring it back to 2000 RPM. Bring up to manifold pressure a little bit and then start teasing the not teasing, start sort of like just being very gentle with the trim to try and get it up to speed. I love the new, I mean basically I think one of the biggest, like apart from the autogen distance, which is fantastic, another huge upgrade in version 4 is the clouds, I think. Being able to run high-res clouds, it really does look a lot better. Look at that wispy thing that we have above us right now. That looks a lot better than it used to. Put on the autopilot. Try and fine-tune the engine here. Oops. That was a weird click spot. I think that's one of the things that I haven't gotten the manager, the real air manager to work properly since I put it into prepared version for it, but that's one of those things that you can turn off in it, the weird click spots. I don't want that since I have a camera manager already, but I guess I haven't been able to turn that off. Landing lights can come off, and the fuel pump can come off. So what I was trying to show you guys was the exhaust gas temperature, which is this one saying 1570 right now, and I can, by leaning the engine, I'll make that temperature go up. And when that temperature is at its peak, that's when I have leaned the mixture correctly, or for peak efficiency. See, and that's going too far. So let's do about 60%. That's about right here. I don't know how many more knots that will give us. I'm going to push the engine up to about 36 inches of manifold pressure. I just don't want it to go into the yellow. Gives us another knot or two maybe. And then we can start working the RPM. I don't know. Usually there's like an optimal place for this. 235 indicated. State of Texas is just whizzing by, and out here somewhere should be Dallas. T34. Sure is faster. .242. It's a lot louder though. So let's try and see where we are and how far we have to go. So basically we're just going past a lake of some sort on our left hand side. That probably is this. So we're in Hidden Valley, and that's probably Denton, KDTO. A little hard to see. KDTO is there. Yeah, KDTO, that's correct. So it's the same. So we are right on track. Look at all the traffic. 50 miles to go, 11 minutes. We are really flying now, so I'm currently running the new PTA tool from SimTweaks. I bought and installed that a couple of days ago, and I am using the toolpath preset for the new PTA tool. A little bit more saturated than maybe the previous toolpath preset, but I still like it. It's pretty nice. I turned off the color. There's like a Technicolor post-processing thing that I turned off, and look, the two post-processing options I actually turned off on the preset. Otherwise I kept it as is, and just because I haven't really gotten used to using it, so we'll figure it out. But look at how sharp the ground textures are in version 4. Pretty amazing. Really, really good. It's not just the auto-gen. It's also the ground textures. I also feel like the visibility handling has improved quite a lot. This plane really is fast. 260 knots for a single engine piston. That's that's something. That really is something. It's very relaxing. This is really relaxing, nice flying. Well, another thing I did show off recently was the new Navigraph charts, which this isn't really the sort of the video to show them off, but it's pretty damn cool. That must be Fourth Worth Alliance down there. Dual runways. Quite a bit further from. And there was a small one, yeah, next to us. Probably this one. Pretty cool. No, it's what I wanted to show about it was this Navigraph connector thing. Let's see. The Simlink. And I don't want to do that right now, but we start the Simlink, and you can, it will show your position above the charts, which is super awesome, real time. And we're going down here to Tulsa Mineral Wells, to this guy. Wow, it even shows you. Wow, that is so cool. I did not know that. You can even click the things and it shows you the things. Open charts form 4. That didn't work. But I guess maybe it has it. Kilo. Yeah, and it has more charts. That's another cool thing. It has more charts than the rest of them. But that said, I just really missed the other charts. I really like the lighter charts. I thought they were very, nicer to use. I find these crappier. I know that people are used to using Jepson charts, but I really like these ones, the old ones, lighter charts. Let's see if we can't. Let's see if we can't get the KMWL. Let's get the weather for where we're going, and we started from KSWI, something like that, right? Get the weather for where we're going.
Kilo Mike Whiskey Lima Airport information. Hotel 2153 Zulu. Weather wind 186 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 35. Dew point 18. Altimeter 29er 9er 4. Advise on initial contact with information. Hotel Kilo Mike Whiskey.
Okay, so runway 18 or similar. Oh. It's only got an ILS for runway 31. So, but 17 would be actually its best here. Okay, so I guess what we would do is we're just going to do the VR approach and then do a visual from when we get to the airport. And it is a left traffic pattern, I guess. Yeah, left. And yeah, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go up to it and then circle around. We're gonna do the VR approach. So 117 at 309 is what we're heading. That's what we're going for after we get to the VR. Which won't be too long because this plane is fast, man. Really missed the 750. 750 is fantastic. I heard it's going to be a paid upgrade, but that is one paid upgrade that I'm not going to be too upset by making. It's just really, really great tool. I suspect it's a little easier to update than what they're sort of letting on, but what am I going to do? Make it on my own. Let's see if we can't sort of fix this too. That's a little bit better. Beautiful. I think that the ground textures, and I've said this before in the series, but the ground textures and everything for OpenLC US are pretty spectacular. I'm wondering what to do about the South America expansion, because I've never really flown in South America. I don't own a single airport down there. It does seem interesting though, like a different type of landscape, but the question becomes sort of how much are you going to fly down there? Like, I think I talked about this before, but even this tour is kind of making me exhausted. It's such a big continent. The US is enormous. Okay, so it's only 4 miles from the VR up to the airport. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. 4 miles from there. Only 7 more miles here. That's half a minute basically at this speed up to the airport. See, we're getting closer. The deflection on the VOR on the path here is getting harder to keep track of. It's going to be interesting to see how the landscape changes once we start moving into real deep West Texas. It's an amazing place though, Texas. Look at how big it is. It's just vast. Vast. Jesus Christ. That's the airport right there. It's pretty easy to see. 309. I think we will go ahead and just turn off the autopilot at this point. And since this plane is so maneuverable, we're gonna go ahead and do a crazy turn here. Pull some G's. Yeah, that's us. You can see the needle here is lining up right as we're coming across it. That's the course that we should have been on. It's very close. That was a lot closer than I sort of expected. I'm gonna trim up and I'm gonna extend the speed brakes because this plane is hard to slow down. You see the speed brakes there out in the wing. Fuel pump on, landing lights on, and we can take the speed brakes off. And we'll extend a couple of notches of flaps, not full. Give full prop, trim, that's a pretty terrible approach. Man, that was really, really bad. Way too long. This plane, I don't know, I'm just not used to the planes being this fast. I'm far away, way far away, and way slow. Maybe if I had done this on the end of base, it wouldn't have been so bad. I would have been right at speed for final, but I'm not. I'm far away. Cool. Drop the gear at this point. It's final. Cut the power and I'll keep trimming up. I'd like to be landing a little bit slower than 100 knots. It's pretty cool, that little pile of gravel or whatever that is over there. It's pretty neat. Neat little touch. Okay, and we're down. Full brakes. Opening the cabin to get the canopy to get some fresh air, which is actually a really bad idea, isn't it? Because you can't see very well where you're going once it is down. Yeah, that's much better. Just trying to get rid of this glare on the windshield. It's a neat effect, but so this is Mineral Wells, Texas, you guys. Next stop, I think we'll try and make Marfa. Or Abilene or whatever it is. There's one that's close to Marfa. And I think we'll do a really sort of high altitude cruise to get there. See, I don't know. They said they haven't worked out object flow yet, which maybe I just don't know what object flow is, but there's people flow anyway. There's people walking around at these airports, so it does seem like Orbx has some of their stuff figured out already. Still waiting for their airports like crazy. Okay, let's park it here. Yeah, there we go. That was our little fight here. Not bad. He made it quite far in in a not a very long time. It's a fast plane, this guy. She's pretty fast and pretty sleek. Yeah, what can I say? Texas is flat. But I have a feeling that when we get into West Texas, it's going to be even a little bit more interesting. Anyways, thanks for watching so far, guys. If you like what you see, subscribe, like, comment, all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.